Alright, got another video for y'all. I'm sorry I'm doing so many in this same clothes and stuff, but I just have a lot to talk about with you guys. It's been so long since I've been coming on YouTube a lot. So, there's a lot I need to share, and I've been getting a lot of different requests and stuff. Y'all, if you have a request that you want to learn about, or you want me to share about my experience or whatever, or my knowledge of, because I don't know it all, but if you want me to share something, what little bit I know about it, y'all can do comments, okay? Just ask me. Or on Facebook, just hit me up and be like, could you do a video about this? Okay, just, I really don't know what to share with y'all all the time. So, or what y'all want to know about. So yeah, don't be nervous or shy to just ask me. I would love to do that for you guys. But alright, I want to talk about reclaiming your power. As witches, we give a lot, okay? As witches, we're always healing people. We're always doing spells for people. We're always... Well, maybe not. Maybe you don't do that, but to the witches who do use your gifts for other people, I know there's some selfish-ass witches out there that only do it for themselves, but... you know, for the witches like me who do magic for other people and who do healing and who do spell work, and we're always giving to other people, this video's for you. And it was just a pop on the wall. But I want to talk about, you know, witches. We need to take sometimes, okay? As much as we give, as much as we're always giving power away and blessing other people, we need to also take power sometimes. We need to reclaim power sometimes. Sometimes the healer needs to be healed. Healer, heal thyself, okay? And we need to talk about this. This is a big thing, okay? A lot of witches don't do this. They don't keep this in their practice regularly, okay? And it's important. It's very important. How are you going to continue to serve the community and serve others if you can't even keep yourself balanced, okay? You got to know this, you guys. So, I want to talk about, like, you know, when it comes to people, before I talk about that, I want to talk about just being in nature, okay? I know I talked about this a little bit already, but that was more specific to Jasmine. But I want to talk about going out in the moonlight, going out in the sunlight, okay? We need to also know that the earth and the sun and the moon are there to heal us, okay? They're there to give us power, not just are we supposed to do spells when it's a full moon, not just are we supposed to do spells with the sun and do magic for other people or for ourselves, whatever, but we also need to take that energy into our aura, into our body. They're there for us to be healed, okay? Everything grows in nature, is nurtured in nature from the earth, the sun, and the moon, okay? And the elements. You are a growing thing in nature too, okay? You need to get out there and absorb some of that nurturing. Go out in the middle of the day when the sun's directly overhead, okay? Go out there and just absorb the power of that. Absorb the love and the nurturing from the sun. Go out when the full moon's directly overhead. Absorb that. Absorb the love. A lot of times when we're outside looking at the full moon, we're projecting our love to the moon. We're worshiping the goddess. Or what have you, whatever you do in your practice. But for me, a lot of times I just go out there and I'm worshiping. I'm projecting energy to the moon. I'm praying to her. I'm loving and adoring her, but sometimes you have to be the one that takes love to you. You've got to be the one that takes energy and power from the moon to you, okay? Or from the sun or whatever. So I just want y'all to think about that. I don't know if y'all already do this, or if you already know this, but maybe you're slipping up on the practices like I was. You got to do this, you guys. We got to get back out there in nature and reconnect with these glorious beings like the sun and the moon, okay? They're living. They're alive. Just like the earth. So it's so important, okay, that we do this and take that energy, okay? Let it nurture you. But now I also want to talk about when it comes to people, other people, we've got to set up boundaries, okay? A lot of people, especially when you're a very powerful witch, a lot of people will try to latch onto you, and they'll try to consume all of your attention and all of your nurturing and all of your time. And that's not healthy, okay? Which is, you need to think about these people that you're giving your time to and your energy to. And why you're investing so much in them. Think about it. Now, you've got to set up boundaries, okay? You are the main person that you need to invest your time and energy into, okay? Because you're not going to be able to help others if you can't even keep yourself straight. Excuse me. So, y'all think about this. It's the waning moon at this particular time. That's why I'm talking about this. It's coming to the dark moon this Friday, November 11th, 2015. And I just want to talk about this right now. You've got to be willing to have boundaries with people. And whether you're helping them or not, you still got to have those boundaries there. Because there's only so much that you should be doing for other people and investing energy and time to them. And especially if they don't invest the same energy and time to you. You've got to be aware of that. Because as witches, we tend to be used by people. They always want your knowledge, your wisdom, your nurturing, your support, your insight, your connection to source. Okay? And they need it. Alright? They do need it. Okay? But so do you. Even if you have all this, even if you're able to share it with people, you still need it. Okay? Remember that. Remember that you're only able to share it because you took your time to receive it. Okay? And, stay on top of that. Keep on taking the time to receive it yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get off balance in your life, and you're going to notice things are not working out for you. You're going to notice failures and chaos in certain things. And it's because you're not balancing your life right, and you're not balancing how much energy you give to certain people and things. versus how much energy you're receiving from certain people and things, okay? So I just thought I would share that, and about establishing those boundaries, and just getting your own self the nurturing that you need and the healing that you need, okay? I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, but I'm guessing that there's someone out there that needs to hear this. So I'm just sharing it, okay? And I'm dealing with this in my own life lately. And someone needs this message, okay? So if this speaks to you, then this is your confirmation, alright? You know what you need to do. Your soul knows what you need to do. What you need to do is listen to your soul and get back in touch with that and let it guide you, because you already know what's up. So I just wanted to share that as well, as a little tidbit as well with these other videos I made today. And I'm going to be back with more videos for you guys. I know I've been off YouTube. I used to be on way more often, but now I'm not on as much, and I really need to be, because I just know that there's so many people out there that need these messages as much as I did, okay? And I know that there's a lot of people coming to the craft. I know that there's a lot of people waking up and they need guidance, or some of these particular messages. So I'm going to start, getting on YouTube more and making some of these videos, just short videos with these particular messages. But like I said, if you have requests of something that you want to know about, or that you would like me to speak about, just leave a comment below, okay? Hail to the witches and blessed be y'all.